Hey, Taffer here, and welcome back to the Altars. So, we seriously need a scientist, but I also gotta fix... Let's finish this first. Oh, nothing assigned. Okay. Need a scientist. Upgrade. Scientist. Alright. I guess this is what we're doing. Making a scientist. Alright, skip this. I need to get to the womb. Can I repair this? It says high risk. I guess I did it. Time remaining 4 hours. Okay. So in that time, I need to get more resources. So we're going to go back here. And we're just going to mine the day away. Magnetic storm.
Hey, what's happening? Radiation at this time of day?
One of your modules deteriorated into a failure state. It can be fixed. You can do it yourself or you can sign.
I better get back inside now.
Alright.
What is going
on? Greenhouse needs fixed. This needs fixed. The kitchen needs fixed.
Damn it. We don't have enough radiation filters. Done. We're dangerously low on repair kits. Let's roll up our command rooms down. What next? I can't work in a broken module. Should I move to work there instead?
Yes, do base maintenance. That's all I can do. Okay, he's fixing that. That's not good. Did progress 100%. I guess I can't open it. Let's get this fixed. I still have the storm, so I'm just gonna ride out today doing this. Alright, can I do this now? Nope. I guess I can't do it during the storm. So we will sleep. The sun is getting closer. Increased planet activity. Night radiation starts earlier. New resources appeared on the planet's surface. Okay, we're at time.
Jan, can you come see me? How's
Yeah.
everything? It's over. We made it.
He's in the dormitory. You wanted to talk?
You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh?
Not really.
Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Any ideas?
Any ideas? Actually, yes. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right?
Yeah.
That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production. To make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. A procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production.
Okay.
It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
Nice.
Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement. Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
What's wrong with the dormitory?
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well. Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know. What do you mean? The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
We need spare parts for more critical systems.
Sorry, but we need to save spare parts for more critical systems, like the radiation barrier. Huh. I guess there are even bigger threats out there. Yeah, all right then. Jan, we're dangerously low on repair kits.
Open the production queue in the workshop or kitchen. Okay. I don't have materials for anything. Set uphold. Manage production more efficiently. For any given item, you can choose how many pieces you want to have in storage. Moment it's below the threshold. Set up threshold. Okay. No. How? It says use the mouse wheel. Is it because I don't have any materials? Alright, I gotta go. Alright, that's good for that. Travel here. We'll do the rest of our day here. Okay. I want 5 and I want 5. Okay, this is not good. Can I let the other guy out? Waiting for wake up. Okay, I don't have time for that. Okay, this isn't good. The sun is approaching. Guess I gotta do it myself.
I noticed we're missing a few rat filters. Gun, we're dangerously low on repair kits.
Okay, I can't do everything right now. Alright, we've seen this before. Hey there.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned.
What?
You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What?
Find.
How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
Yes. Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. Well, what about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right. It's impressive.
Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
Everyone's dead.
The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get to work. Get some rest first.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay. Cheaper climbing. Number of scanning probes used raises to 8. Nice. Okay, I don't know if I need that. Mining and refining. Mining materials, okay. Mining materials 50, that would be good. Analyze magnetic storms and research a way to predict them. That would be nice. Passive organics. Unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. Mission. We need that. Okay, so now I need to assign him. Good. Now I gotta do more stuff. Nothing in queue. No resources, no resources. This is not good. We're running out of time. That's why I gotta focus on moving. All right, we are screwed. We got some time left. Do I have anything to make? All right. The sun is approaching. Yes. I know that. 90% done. Okay, good. So I just need more. I need more resources. And then I need oil to make, or organics to make the trip.
I noticed we're missing a few actors. All done. Should I take care of this now?
Come and find me when you have to.
Should I do this now?
No. More of this. Radiation barrier is off. I got nothing. This is not good. Okay, before I do that, let's... base. Let's work on that. Alright, now I need... Where are you? Scientist is in the kitchen. Have you finished your research?
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Sounds exciting.
Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but... Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one. Versant? Versatile Synthetics Program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no.
All right.
Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do. I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions.
Okay.
Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes.
Okay.
We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Yeah, totally. You believe I'd better stay clear of it. I better stay clear of it.
Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I want to walk into again. Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical bounds and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Okay. How are you settling in?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Nice. Can you teach me how to run it better?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
All right. Team building is important.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
Just focus on the here and now.
Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
All right. All right. Can I do the blueprints now? Everyone is offline. Great. All right. See if I can survive another day. The sun is approaching. Yes, I know. I wish I knew how much time I had. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye.